Hello, white readers. We are going to continue with chapter 6 today in Miami Jackson Makes the Play, and we're going to be answering some inference questions. We are going to keep going with chapter 6, like I said, so you're just going to need your notebook and a pencil. We only have 2 questions today, and I think that they're fairly simple. All right, inferencing skills is something that is really important for white readers to be able to do, and so we're going to continue to practice that skill. Before we jump into the questions, though, I do want to look at this page right here because this is an example of situational irony that we talked about at our last lesson. Because your job was to find an example of situational irony. And remember, situational irony is when something happens that is the opposite of what you expect to happen. Now, we know in chapter 6 that Kenneth bullies Destiny and tries to take her petition away. But Destiny is able to get away using a self-defense technique by bending back Kenneth's pointer finger. And he's in such pain. You can definitely see it in this picture. How do we know this is situational irony also? Well, look at that red arrow. It's pointing to Miami. He looks shocked, like, what is just happening? So again, that is the opposite of what we would expect. A big boy, a 12-year-old boy like Kenneth, should be able to overpower Destiny. So we're shocked or surprised when something different happens. Okay, let's jump into our questions today. So lesson 15 assignment is to answer these 2 questions. On page 68 and 69, Asher was chosen for the All-Star team, but Kenneth was not. Why? Why do you think that happened? Remember, the students or the campers voted on who would be on the All-Star team. Use evidence from the text to support your answer. Also in chapter 6, Miami finally signs Destiny's petition to allow girls to play on the same team as the boys. Why does he finally sign that petition when he's been refusing to do it the whole way through the book so far? All right, I'm going to show this slide again at the end of the presentation after the pages for the reading, but I'm going to go ahead and scroll through the pages. That way you'll have them to read. All right, there you have it. Again, I'm sorry, friends, this should say on pages 68 and 69, but it says on page 69 to 69. But that's okay, you'll still be able to find it, and you just have 2 questions. Not much work for today, and then next week we will be finishing the book. Enjoy!